killing of Gabby Petito. Gabrielle Venora Petito, March 19, 1999 – late August 2021, was an American woman who was killed while traveling on a van life journey across the United States with her fiancé. Copyright Brian Laundrie. The trip began on July 2, 2021, and was planned to last 4 months. However, Petito disappeared in late August. After Petito went missing, Laundrie raised suspicion when he drove Petito's van from Wyoming back to his parents' house in Florida and refused to talk about Petito's whereabouts. The case gained national attention due to their social media activity, police body camera video footage, 911 emergency dispatch call recordings, and eyewitness accounts. Laundrie was deemed a person of interest in the case and an arrest warrant was issued on charges of making withdrawals using someone else's debit card. He departed his home in Northport, Florida on September 13 and he was reported missing on September 17. On September 19, 2021, Petito's remains were found at Bridger-Teton National Forest in Wyoming. According to the autopsy, she was killed by manual strangulation. After a month of speculation around Laundrie's whereabouts and an extended search of the area around his Florida home, his skeletal remains were discovered in the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park on October 20. His cause of death has not been determined, with an autopsy proving inconclusive. Gabby Petito was born and raised in Blue Point, New York. She was the eldest of 6 siblings and half-siblings. In 2013, she and her stepbrothers appeared in a music video to raise awareness about gun violence after the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting. She graduated in 2017 from Bayport Blue Point High School in Bayport, New York, where she met Brian Christopher Laundrie. From September 2017 to January 2019, she lived in Carolina Beach, North Carolina and worked as a hostess and in the kitchen of a restaurant in Wilmington, North Carolina. She applied to Cape Fear Community College but did not attend. In March 2019, she began dating Laundrie and moved in with him and his parents in Northport, Florida. In late 2019 and early 2020, they drove from New York to California on a road trip in a Nissan Sentra, visiting Bedford, Texas, Pikes Peak, Las Vegas, Yosemite National Park, Pismo Beach, California and Santa Monica, California. At that time, she and Laundrie worked at Publix in Northport. She is a pharmacy technician, and Laundrie in the grocery department, but they quit at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. In March 2020, she celebrated her 21st birthday in Nokomis, Florida. She and Laundrie visited Soap Creek in June 2020 and got engaged in July 2020. In December 2020, she purchased a 2012 Ford Transit Connect van converted to a camper in which to take their next cross-country trip. She then worked 50 hours per week at Taco Bell and as a nutritionist, while Laundrie worked at an organic juice bar. Petito documented her life and travels on social media sites including YouTube and Instagram, where she described her interests as art, yoga, and veggies. Investigation. Petito and Laundrie reported missing on September 11. After not hearing from her daughter since late August, Petito's mother filed a missing person report. 39. On September 15, Laundrie was named a person of interest. Laundrie's parents hired a lawyer, and based on his advice, remained silent, refusing to talk to anyone about the case. Police had been watching the Laundrie home and saw him leave on September 13. On September 15, they saw his car return. Police believed the person who exited the car and entered the home was Laundrie. On September 16, in a news conference, Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison told reporters, "All I'm going to say is we know where Brian Laundrie is at." On September 17, Laundrie was reported by his parents to be a missing person after they had not seen him since September 13. It was at this time that police realized their mistake and that the person who exited Laundrie's car was actually his mother, and that they did not know where Laundrie was. Police stated that Laundrie and his mother are built similarly and that she was wearing a baseball cap, which led them to believing she was Laundrie. After obtaining search warrants, police seized the van, an external hard drive, and the family's Ford Mustang from Laundrie's family home. Discovery of Petito's remains on September 19, 2021. Human remains matching the description of Petito were found at the Spread Creek dispersed camping area of Bridger Teton National Forest, just outside Grand Teton National Park and not far from where the van was previously observed. Her identity was confirmed and an autopsy determined that the manner of death was a homicide by strangulation which occurred 3 to 4 weeks before the body was found. Search for Laundrie and discovery of remains. On September 23, the United States District Court for the District of Wyoming issued an arrest warrant for Laundrie due to his unauthorized use of someone else's debit card to obtain $1,000 or more between August 30 and September 1. The FBI took material to match Laundrie's DNA from his home. On October 5, in an interview with ABC News, Laundrie's sister encouraged him to turn himself into authorities. On October 7, Laundrie's father joined investigators in searching the Carlton Reserve. The FBI, police, and Laundrie's parents searched for Laundrie in areas he used to frequent in the reserve and the adjacent Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park. On October 20, Laundrie's skeletal remains, confirmed by forensic dentistry, and some of his belongings were found in the park in an area that had recently been underwater due to flooding. 51. His cause of death could not be determined by an autopsy, and his remains were given to an anthropologist for further examination.